welcome to Season 2. We've been doing a lot of quests, obviously. That would appear what this series is. But one of the things that I have not really delved into yet are mini-quests, and 2004 and 2005 was a huge year for all of these crazy mini-quests that came out to start giving us cool items. A couple months ago, a viewer named Crystal X compiled a list of all of the mini-quests in the game and the dates that they came out, and I really appreciate that, man, so thank you. We're gonna use your list. The first one that came out was Mage Arena on September 22nd, 2003, after Legends Quest. Mage Arena takes place in the deep wilderness and is supposedly only suitable for hardened veterans of the magic skill, which means 60 magic. This is Collodion, the Master Wizard Battle Pirate, and he's gonna transform into a bunch of different monsters to test out our skill and see if we can beat him. If we win, we get to choose a God Cape, which gives a nice magic and prayer boost. So let's get after it. Let's show him what we're made of. Oh, I guess he wants to attack that guy. That's fine. Oh, hey. He starts out as himself, 3 hit points, very scary guy. His first transformation is a green ogre sporting a man bun. Oh, he's a spider now. That's awesome. I hate that. Now, this form, I have no idea what the hell I'm fighting. It's just a tall ghost man. Yeah, Jim's pretty short. I know what'll scare the hell out of him if I make myself tall. This is just psychological warfare with my insecurities. Coming up on the last phase, and nothing scares me more than the signature RuneScape boss character model of the demon. Jagex sat around a table and was like, what's the most intimidating thing we have to offer for the last stage of this fight? Oh, I know. The boss they had to kill 3 or 4 times during the Legends Quest. I feel like that'll really induce some PTSD. Who is this guy under me? Get out of here, man. Completed. It's like C Engineer, except it's me. Cross references. You're a tough one. It's called Prayer. Look into it. Okay, now we can step into the pool and pick out a cape. I'm gonna go with the Saradomin one. It's blue and wholesome, like me. Father, Son, the Holy... Thanks. I wonder how many we can take. I said you could have one. No, I need more. Okay, I think we've got enough capes, probably. Since we picked the Saradomin cape, we can get his staff as well. If you want to use it outside the arena, you have to cast it 100 times inside. And that is a lot of runes that I cannot afford, so it's just gonna sit in the bank, or we can hold it as a cool aesthetic like this. Maybe one day we'll cast the cool Lightning Strike spell when we're rich and famous. But until then, Fire Staff. Everything we've done up to this point was initially released in what we know as RuneScape Classic, the graphical mud that took the multiplayer world by storm in the early 2000s. Classic was a 3D world with 2D sprites. Like look at this guy. I can't take that guy seriously. They rewrote the game's entire engine and made everything 3D. New iconic character models, animations, mechanics, and graphics. On December 1st, 2003, the RuneScape 2 beta was launched. This newly developed engine and interface forever went down as one of gaming's most recognized original worlds in the literal history of all video games. We have officially arrived to RuneScape 2. I don't know about you guys, but I can't think of a better way to start off the RuneScape 2 era other than unlocking rune crafting. On the day of the beta release, Rune Mysteries was implemented to introduce a new skill and some wild, mind-blowing lore about the whole rune thing. I'm not gonna blabber about it anymore. Let's just pay the Duke of Lumbridge a visit and see what's going on. Supposedly, he was on his walk home after slaughtering some locals and discovered a strange talisman. He wants us to take it to his wizard buddy to do some research on it. As you can see, it is clearly just an air talisman. Most of us know what this is and what it does, betas, but I imagine most players during the beta release were having panic attacks wondering what the hell they were holding. That must have really blown to finally find out that it was just the key to training the most horrific and disgusting skill the game will offer for the next 2 decades. The wizard's eyes are bulging out of his sockets and he is literally shitting his pants. The Duke just happened to stumble upon the missing puzzle piece of rune research that all these guys were trying to figure out for centuries. So being the good errand boy we are, we're gonna go bring this package to Aubrey in Varrock. It must have been extremely important for him to have sent a stranger. How about a thank you? Is that okay? He told us to scram while he looks at it for a little bit. Is he gonna look at the package or just eye fuck me? Stop looking. Stop. He gave us his research notes to bring back to the wizard. How epic would it be if I just ate his notes in front of him? Don't let strangers do you favors. Never know when they're actually a psychopath with an appetite for paper. We're back at the wizard and he decided we're awesome enough to learn about the lore. Basically, there was an older wizard tower before this one that had all the research of how to make runes, and that tower burned down. So no one knew how to make runes anymore, apparently. Which makes no sense, because if that's the case, where the hell have runes been coming from since then? All the stores are in stock. But the gist is, talismans let you make runes with essence, therefore rune crafting. Therefore, I'm still not going to runecraft. But there it is. The first quest in the RuneScape 2 era completed. Rune crafting skill unlocked, irrelevant. We have an air talisman that's gonna collect some dust in the bank. But yeah, we did it! On May 18th, 2004, Big Chompy Bird Hunting was released. After months of waiting for a new quest, everyone got to learn how to inflate swamp frogs to lure fat birds and shoot them to try and get cool hats. I could not give you a more accurate description of what this is. I need some wolf bones. It's okay, that donation to Humane Society is good for another 10 innocent animal murders. We're going over to talk to Rance, the big boy with the big problem. He's a single father with a family to feed, and his giant fucking ogre hands are too big to craft arrows, so we have to make him some so he can hunt some chompies. As you can see from his dialogue, Rance has the literary skills of a newborn baby, so we have to somehow interpret what the hell he's asking us to do. Yeah, I'm a fletching god at this point, so I got his arrows for him, no problem. To lure the birds, we need to inflate some swamp frogs. We're gonna use them as bait because the birds just love that shit for some reason. Grabbing some ogre bellows from Rance's chest over here, and my guy is struggling hard, apparently. He's very out of shape. I guess this is what an ogre would call a locked chest. Well, clearly you had a very hard time with it, so yeah, it seemed pretty locked to me. I hate how my character thinks he's above everything, but proceeds to suck at doing the simplest tasks. I know that chest back there took me 7 minutes to open, but you call that locked? Shut up, man. We're gonna shove this thing in their mouth and blow them up. We're gonna get 3 of them. Alright, he's gonna tell us where to put this thing to get the bird out of hiding. I'm not exactly sure where he wants me to put it. Alright, I'm just gonna take a shot in the dark here and place it on this arrow. Just waiting. Okay, is it gonna come out though? Like, actually? Really? Okay, come on. I feel like an idiot. If this disappears, I'm quitting. There's no way. Oh my god. Let's try that one more time. I have so many things to do. This is so stupid. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, welcome. Are you gonna shoot it? Is he gonna shoot it? Hey, fucking shoot it. Yeah, there it is. Oh, nice. Nice shot, man. God damn it. Why? Why does Rance suck? I want to ask him if I can do it. He gives you his bow. It's huge. Wow, that is a really big bow. So hopefully it just pops out right now and I don't have to get more frogs, because that would ruin my day. Aha! Alright, this is how you do it. You don't waste any time. As soon as it spawns, you just start murking it. There we go. Ooh, oh, that's a sad death animation. Now that we did his dirty work, he also wants us to cook the chompy to his and his kids' liking. Rance wants potatoes, Framed wants Dougal leaves, Settled wants cabbage. Alright, let's go get this stuff. All the ingredients were just right around the cave, so it was pretty easy to go get them. Now we're gonna cook this all together and feed a family. They sit down together and enjoy the chompy. Yeah, there you go. Okay, we're done. We can make an ogre bow and ogre arrows now, for when we want to spend a whole day out here just killing birds with frogs. Dougal cabbage potato. That's all I have to say about that. Alright, let's get out of here. When I'm moving through the quests, I tend to look ahead to what I have coming up to motivate me through the slower stories. Don't get me wrong, I love doing quests, but some of them aren't nearly as interesting or enjoyable as others. But I'm looking ahead to number 59, Regicide, number 62, Fremennik Trials, 63, Horror from the Deep, 64 Throne of Miscellanea, and 65 Monkey Madness. I'm pooping of excitement to get to those, to get a Berserker Helm, God Books, a wife, and a Dragon Scimitar, so let's grind through the next ones and keep those in our line of sight. The first time I ever delved into the Elemental Workshop series, I vividly remember being so confused that I rage quit and swore an oath to myself to not do any more quests. I was a very emotional 4th grader. Elemental Workshop was introduced on June 2nd, 2004 and revolves around rediscovering elemental ore. To be honest, I have no idea what it is or why it's important or anything about it, but here we are. Fun fact, in RuneScape 3, there's actually 4 Elemental Workshop quests, all designed to make you hate yourself, but luckily they only included the first 2 in Old School, so it's not that bad. Anyways, I found a book with a key in it. It's a very fun and quirky place to hide one. This place looks suspicious, I'm going in. Whoa, it's a door! Who'da thunk? Now to explore this area thoroughly. Yeah, I have a suspicion I know exactly what to do somehow. Soup is the best. I'm getting sentimental, this workshop elemental, ain't no coincidental, the guide is essential. Ooh. I need soup, there's no recipe. No. This a man who rescued me. The quest is testing me. Soup, thank you for letting me turn the wheel, find the bowl, kill a rock, lava in the bowl. This shit impossible, but thank God for soup, making all this plausible. Find a whore, take the ore, hit the hammer, quest no more. Now we did it and we finished. Thank you, soup, for your minutes. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. I didn't even use your guide. And now we're done. Place is kind of crazy, man. Not sure what just happened, but that's a quest complete, baby. Let's go on to the next one. Next up, we've got one that a lot of you will be familiar with. Priest in Peril. See, our character is extremely smart because he knows if you want to get anywhere in life, you have to kiss the ass of royalty. We're stopping by to see if King Ruld needs anything, which he definitely will. The king wants us to go check up on his priest pal Drezel, who's been MIA for a while. He's supposed to be chilling near the temple to the east, so we have to investigate and see what's going on. I guess I'll address the elephant in the room. This quest unlocks an area that I hate and I don't want to go to, but it's fine. We're just not gonna think about it for a while. We're gonna need 50 pure essence to finish the quest later on, so I'm taking my first journey to the essence mine. I remember mining here as a kid and selling these things for 100 GP each, thinking I had it all figured out. Nobody figured out how to really play this game until it came out for the second time. We all sucked. Alright, I got 50 of them, so let's go see what's going on with Drezel. This place is terrifying. I feel like I'm about to get jumped by a bunch of teenagers. This is the temple he's supposed to be at. We'll give it a little knock. Alright, there's a lot of sketchy dialogue happening. They're pretending to be Drezel. Thanks, buddy. Okay, don't call me buddy, pal. How about sir? Show a little respect. I got a Legends cape on. You should probably know who you're talking to before you address him. You want me to kill this big dog thing? This doesn't count towards the innocent animals thing. This is a fictional creature. It does not count. Good thing I brought enough food for that fight. That was close. Okay, let's go back to the King of Varrock and tell him how helpful we've been. What the fuck? That's what he's basically saying. That dog was the only thing standing in the way from evil things taking over the world, pretty much. So, we done goofed. Should he have not included that when he first sent me? Like, hey man, that dog there, don't touch that thing. It needs to be there. I'm not knocking this time. I'm barging right in. Oh, Monk of Zamorak, what do you know? Bad guys, they wear red. I'm killing this guy for a key. This guy has shitty friends. They're just letting their friend die. They just let that happen. Oh, it's none of my business. Hey, Drezel. I hate to give you the news, man. Your dog got sick and, you know, we had to take it to the vet, put it down. It's sad. So Drezel's telling us all about these Zamorakians that put him up here are evil and they want all of the things in Mauritania to take over the world because, you know, everything in Mauritania is completely evil and bad. The Zamorakians just want to kill everybody and take over, so it's our job to fix this temple and foil their plot. I'm back under the temple, and I need to find out which one of these is holding his cell key. There's a bunch of golden objects in each one of these statues, and you can actually replace them with the regular item and just have golden tools, which is a flex if you wanted to do that sort of thing. Aha. So we have to Indiana Jones it quickly. Yep, there we go. Easy money. Let's go get Drezel out. I went up there and forgot to put holy water in this bucket. We have to dump it on that coffin up there so that whatever demon thing is in there doesn't pop out when we free him. Look what I got. Just lock both of us in here by accident. All right, hopefully this works. There you go. Okay, now Drezel can get out of here somehow. I have no idea how he's going to leave this place. There's like 100 Zamorak guys on the other floors, so, I mean, they're definitely gonna see him when he walks out. I'm very curious how he pulls this off. Well, bite my ass, he did it. He escaped the impossible fucking fortress. There's just no way he would have actually escaped. He's creating a holy barrier between this place and Mauritania, and he needs some pure essence to do so. So we're gonna give him half now, and then teleport, and then come back and give him the rest, and then we'll be done. Oh, be right back. Hey, I'm back. Alright, we gave him all the essence. Quest complete, baby. We got a Wolfbane dagger out of it. So I'm asking if I can pass through that barrier, even though I really don't want to. But here we are. We are in Mauritania. Just a whole bunch of content here, man. I really don't like this place. I just really don't want to see a certain somebody. I feel like I'm being watched. Am I being watched? No, am I actually being watched right now? I have no idea. Oh, no cameo? No cameo this video? Alright, yeah, we're fine. I can't tell you